What Women's History Month means to me is celebrating the women that have come before me and paved the way so that I can have a seat at the table where I can contribute meaningful thoughts, ideas, solutions, and really just being able to help empower other women. My name is Jennifer Pelayo, and I'm the Senior Director of Human Resources at Athens Services. I was actually sought out for a position here at Athens about a year before I even started. So I started to learn more and kind of dive in and look into the history of Athens. Athens had serviced my home that I was growing up in for many years. And so I knew who Athens was, but I didn't really understand all of everything that goes on in the waste industry. So what really intrigued me was everything that happens after your trash is picked up, everything and how intuitive every piece of the business is and everything that they do for the communities and the environment. I've been with Athens since November of 2023. It's been great. I mean, I think what's been most rewarding for me personally has been the ability to really develop processes, procedures, really being able to create programs that enhance not just the HR team, but have been able to enhance the organization. I would say what's been most interesting and has, I would say, delighted me most about being here is understanding all of the knowledge behind every person that I've met so far. So just, being able to see how all of the years they've invested in the waste industry, but also how every single person has really brought forward individual change and organizational change. What I look forward to most in the day-to-day of my role is being able to make an impact, not just on the organization, but on individuals. In the HR world, you're making an impact on people's livelihood, on their development, on their career path. And so being able to be a small part in that big picture of every single person is very impactful. I would say 2 lessons that I've learned. First is, being able to be a voice for other women, maybe women who don't have a seat at the table yet, or women who are still finding their way, whether it's in the waste industry or any industry. One of the biggest and probably most powerful lessons that I've learned as a woman in any industry really is about being comfortable in who I am, being comfortable being a woman, and being comfortable being a professional and a mother and a wife. And so creating a healthy balance in my life and making sure that I know what my priorities are, and also knowing that, whether I have other responsibilities outside of work, I can still make a great impact in any organization. So advice that I would give to other women is to support and empower the women around us, maybe those that don't have a seat at the table yet, those who are working on their career and finding their place, and really just being an advocate of development and opportunity. A way that I find work-life balance is by prioritizing my demands at work with my demands at home. So ensuring that I set time to make it to my son's practices and have dinner together, as well as using my weekends to spend time with my kids and have date night with my husband. That's how I'm able to do it.